Hello, welcome to episode 11 of The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5. First off, a slight apology. You may notice my voice sounds a little bit more raspy than usual. It's because I think I might be suffering from a tiny bit of hay fever. This is unusual in itself because I don't really get hay fever anymore. Used to, don't anymore. But we've had such an up and down summer in this country this year. It's literally been like, heading towards the upper 20 degrees at one point and then way down in the low teens almost the next. And I don't think the sort of pollen variations from various trees and flowers and grass and all the rest of it has just been very helpful this year. Anyway, that said, yes, I have taken my tablet, thank you. Episode 10, the birthday museum treat visit. It's a vital thing, I think, for players to experience. Now, I know opinion differs on the museum episode visit thing in the game. Some people say, what's it all about? I don't get the point of it. It's like someone's pressed the pause button and then we're off to watch this thing that happened at the museum and then we go back to the main story. And yes, I suppose that's true in a way. But for me, it's way more interesting than just a flashback. It spells out just what Ellie and Joel did come to mean to each other during the years they spent in Jackson that otherwise we get to see nothing of. Without it, all we would know is how things were when they first arrived and how they were just before Joel died. And those two events, viewed alone, would give a very distorted view of things, because at both those points in the story, Ellie and Joel were on completely different pages. When they first arrived, there was still an ongoing tension between them because Ellie had this sneaking suspicion that Joel wasn't telling her the whole truth of what had happened to her at the Firefly Hospital. She couldn't put a finger on what he was omitting, but she knew there was something. More had gone on than she was hearing about. She'd spent so much time focused on getting to that hospital that to have no memory of it personally herself was intensely frustrating and disturbing. Remember when Dina asked Ellie later when they're exploring the outer reaches of Seattle, is there stuff that Joel might have done that he's not told you about in his past? And Ellie had replied, yes, there probably was. Well, I think this is an earlier iteration of that. This is Ellie wondering whether she can trust Joel to have told her everything. What swayed her was Joel swearing that he had, that it was the truth, that there was no more to be told. Ellie knew, I think, deep down still that this was not a total guarantee, but she had no choice at that point than to accept that what Joel was telling her was the absolute truth. And then going forward to the second of the two periods where we do get to see the relationship between them, just before Joel died, there's more tension in the air. They were pretty strange actually at that point, as evidenced by Ellie's reaction to Joel stepping in, to uninvited as well, to fight her relationship-based battles on her behalf. So what the museum visit does for me is to show just how close Ellie and Joel became, how their mutual respect had developed during those years in between. Clearly Ellie had set aside her trust issues at that point. Their dialogue on the way to and during the museum visit is relaxed, it's easy, there's no side to it. She has faith in Joel as someone to rely upon and who cares for her, and Joel's kind of adopted Ellie by this point as a second daughter and is enjoying doing the sorts of things to make her happy that his own daughter Sarah enjoyed so much when she was alive. He's prepped the museum visit. Obviously, he's been there. He put the pamphlet there for Ellie to find as she walked through the door. He wants this to be a birthday for Ellie to remember always, and she does, as evidenced by, her putting her head down on the guitar that she found in the theatre and then reminiscing, which is basically the whole of the last episode, her thinking back on how happy she had been. And it's a two-way thing. I'm sure Ellie has, done things. She's helped out with stuff and made Joel proud of her, made him happy, just as Sarah did when she prepped that watch as a big surprise for her hard-working dad back in the day. The museum visit is there to illustrate for us, the players, that though Joel's decision to lie to her may have been a betrayal, he did step up afterwards. He tried to give Ellie the security the happiness that he felt she deserved. The majority of Ellie's time, I think, in Jackson was very happy, and it makes it all the more poignant and baffling as well, to a degree, that things subsequently went wrong in their relationship. Because the other thing that seeing the museum trip happiness does is it fills us with this dread as to what else it must have been that happened for it all to fall apart so badly in the short time before Joel's death. So where we're at right now is Tommy is still out there going rogue. Abby and her crew are no closer to being located precisely, thanks to the Seraphites now also killing off potential leads. And now Dina's pregnant, and Ellie's got all three of these headaches to juggle. What does she do next? Does this change her priorities, or is the iron will of hers still as focused as before? On to episode 11, Last of Us Part 2. Okay, Seattle Day 2. Gosh, my voice really does sound a bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, she's been sleeping, and I'm glad she has, because she needs the rest, let's be honest. I wonder if she was dreaming about the museum visit, not just thinking about it before when she rested her head on the guitar. Whoa, she's been out of it, look at her. Oh, radio, that means Dina's got the radio working. So Dina's up and about then. It'd be nice to think, yes, energetic. It'd be nice to think that she did have good dreams. If you're going to dream about something, dream about that day. Because, you know, she said best birthday ever. I think best day ever. One of the best. Certainly. Radio room. We've been there. Before you went to sleep, you went to the radio room. Yes. Oh. Poor Dina.
Hey.
Hey.
How hot do I look right now?
Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection.
That's all.
They found our mess at the school.
Good.
Yeah, hopefully it scared them to death.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Possibly so. Possibly so.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirm.
So, the numbers are locations.
She's been busy.
The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base.
She's not well. I mean, pregnancy isn't an illness, but the combination of the stress, the arduous journey, the poor food and, drink.
That helps.
Look. Last night was stupid.
Yeah, but human.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Lone male
Over.
trespasser?
Tommy. Where's 14?
Tommy causing chaos.
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest. Okay.
Let's go. Suited up. We're coming to rescue you, Tommy. Well, not that you need it, but... She's...
Yeah.
Not great.
Not good.
No.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah.
She's got to be feeling bad, Dina, because she would have insisted on going with Ellie. There's no way she'd have let her go on her own.
Give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Maybe it's time to start. Stay safe, Dina. Lock that door behind us. It's a pity we haven't got a walkie-talkie. Two-way communication would be very useful with her monitoring that base radio. Hillcrest.
Okay, Hillcrest. Is this the right place?
Think so, the sign said.
Definitely the right place.
Gunshot.
It's gotta be Tommy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sounds like sniper fire, doesn't it? That's obviously our direction of travel, that way. But there is behind us as well. There's a big hole which we can't get down. So we should. Oh, what was that? Something glinted. There it is, look. Did you see it? Yes. It's a card. It's a card. Oh, I thought it was going to be something really useful. Alright. Let's read it. Washumaro? Real name unknown. Brains 80, Brawn 40. Affiliation The New Dogs. Having earned his fortune as the creator of streetwear line I See a Universe Wear, this disillusioned former entrepreneur retired at age 32, intending to travel the globe and spread the gospel of decommodification. But after being struck twice by lightning on a mountaintop in Peru, he was gifted with the ability to conjure visions with the beat of his psionic drum. With the right rhythm, his visions can alter reality, bringing people's unpredictable dreams to life. Neutral. Yeah, it's a pity he couldn't bring Ellie's dream of the museum back to life. Is that all we've come down here for? There's nothing else here. Put your torch on. There isn't, you know. That was it. Ugh. I got wet for that. Alright. So. We appear to be alone. Liking that. Can we get into all of these buildings? Here's one. Here's an alleyway. Can we get into you, building? I don't think we can. I think you're a building we can't. Ooh, but we can get in this one. So we shall. It's very, very dark in these buildings. But it's worth it. Ooh, so worth it. It looks like there's a front and a back to this building. That was just literally the back that we squeezed into. Maybe if we go back over the fence, we can also get into the front. I believe we can if we use our big key. We don't need to. There's an awful lot of shelves. There's an awful lot of cupboards. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. On the first drawer we go to, has something in it? No. Stop it, game. You're spoiling me. You're lulling me into a false sense of resource happiness. Look at this. That's got to be that door we just opened, hasn't it? No, it wasn't. Still this side of the fence? Okay, I don't mind. We came, we saw what we wanted to and got what we needed to. Newspaper, anybody? No. Laundromat. You can be next. On the basis that we didn't pick anybody up, I'm smashing these things. Door. Helpful. Oh, now there, that is a really neat bit of animation. Do you see that? The way one of the dryer doors bumped into the other and made it swing. When Ellie walks past, look, she sort of disturbs them. That's really clever. That's attention to detail, isn't it? Having said, there was me saying there's nothing else in here. Having said that, and there is. It's indicating to me that I can craft. I can craft another medipack if I want. I'm not wanting just now. Out. Is there a third building? No. There were 3 buildings, but we couldn't get into the first one, if you remember. Let's check out these vehicles, because the other one had a whole trading card in it. I know. Let's not get too excited now. You never know when you might need a trading card. You know, to, like, well, trade. This is a gentleman's outfitters. Gentleman's? It may. I think it's just gentlemen. No, it's not. I beg its pardon. Yeah, I mean, not many people wearing leather jackets at the moment, which surprises me, because I would have thought they'd be very popular. Drawer. Empty drawer. I've been spoiled. I have been spoiled. Oh, another drawer. Come on. Yes. Thanks. I have a door. Which is locked. Sail. No, you're alright. I'm saving up. Oh, hole in the wall. Oh, I thought that was something reflecting back at me from downstairs then. It's just the beam of the torch. Down we go. That's got to be the door I couldn't open. Oh, it's a workbench. We've got a workbench. Oh, great. I so want to have the short holster for these weapons. It's such a pain having to switch between them all the time. Uh-oh, my torch just went out. Shaky, shaky. Take it all, Ellie. Ellie, take it all. Every last bit. This is a very helpful room. This is a very helpful room. When was the last time I was in a room that had so many resources in them? A note. Which says...
Oh, it's pretty good.
Happy birthday, Dad. The best clicker killer in the whole QZ. He uses bow and arrow. I wish I had a bow and arrow. I've got a wish list in this episode. I wish I had a bow and arrow.
Huh.
Okay. This was Boris Legasov, Sunnyvale Archery first place. Is that the same? And it's not him, is it, on the statue? It's just a generic statue. Is that you then? The guy that we just read on the note? Could have been, couldn't it? Let's consider 51. I can increase the reload speed or stability of Joel's gun, the recoil or fire rate of the other pistol, the stability of the shotgun, the stability of the bolt action rifle. I think I want to increase the stability of Joel's gun. Yeah, because that reduces the recoil as well. These handguns, they've already proven very effective where necessary. I mean, it does mean that I've just spent up at a workbench extremely early in the game. I hope I don't come to regret that. Let's leave this shop because it's done what it was going to do. I'm trying to think of my direction of travel here. This is the one I haven't been in, isn't it? This one turns out to be... I ought to look at the name of the shop. This is Madrona Bakery. Hello. Yep, I ordered some donuts for collection. No? No? What do you mean you gave them somebody else? Oh, I'm never coming here again. Bad bakery. I'm making all this noise. I'm convinced I'm immune at the moment from being heard. This was the place where the things were made. Thank you. That was me just thinking there was going to be nothing there. Now, I've got to make a decision here. Perhaps I should improve my melee weapon. Do you think? I can afford it, can't I? What does that... Those resources don't really overlap too much. There's just the explosive component of it. It's not the explosive component, it's the blades. I'm going to do it. Melee weapon has been improved. That means I can now pick that up. It's the only reason I did it, really. Is that it? Nothing else in here? Apparently not. I think that's it. I think we're done. I think we're out of here. I think I'm talking to myself. So, oh, hang on. We have another fence. Climb it. It's just possible a dev might have left some more resources in one of these back alleyways. Another door, which I can open from this side. I mean, I've been here. That's the door I just opened when I came up down from the workbench downstairs. Alright, I think that's it for that little area. So I believe if I can get my bearings back... Just terrible. Yeah, we've been in there. We are heading this way, which means we're going to have to climb. Climb. Rust and coffee. Let's go and get a coffee. Oh, that's soldiers heading...
These assholes.
Yeah, but they're heading to Area 14.
Hold on, Tommy.
And Tommy. Hold on, Tommy. Like I say, we're coming to rescue you. I know that's the direction of travel, but there's an area over here, look. So I'm going to go and explore it, because that's what it's there for. God, I'm going to get my feet wet again. This is fetid water. Ugh. I mean, you can wash your face in that. That's just rainwater runoff. There you go. I don't need a brick. I do suspect that's climbable. So it is. And we have a shop. This is the Caroline Paper Company. The door is locked, but luckily I have my key. Listen mode. Nope. They're all too busy going after Tommy, although I suppose there's a possibility some infected could come and spoil my party here. Thanks very much. Thank you. I ought to... Ooh, a note. I'll read you in a minute. I ought to check to see if I can craft something. From my... Improve my improvement branches with all these health supplements that I'm picking up. Shotgun shells are full. It's a sin, isn't it, when you go past shotgun shells and can't pick them up because you're full. Let's read this note. Who are you? Boris. Boris? That's the guy who was the champion archer. What did we get ourselves into? The wolves were supposed to make things better. The military hoarded all the resources, controlled what we said, told us what jobs to do, and so far the wolves are doing the same exact thing, and now they're talking about moving everyone to the stadium. What? I grew up in this town. I survived the outbreak in this town. I'm not moving to some refugee camp where some tells me what I can or can't wipe my own. This is my home. We need a plan. We can't settle for the same thing. Ully. Okay. So it sounds like there was some fight back. Thank you, window. I'm really sorry. Let me know how much it is to get it repaired. Ellie, mind your ankles. There we go. Now we can go in the direction of travel, which I take to be that way. No, we can't. There's another shop here. Alright, it's high time we did do a search. Nothing. Long may it stay that way. Shop. It's a bookshop. It's the best stocked bookshop I've seen since the outbreak began. Look at it. Possibly the titles were not of interest to everybody. That's a note, but this is a drawer, and I do drawers before notes. Because drawers give you things that you really want to have. Swap the weapon. Oh, I don't need to, it's full. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, it's Boris again. Boris, Wolves broke into Fedra HQ and found the enlisted rosters. I've heard them starting to knock on doors, looking for soldiers. I'm not going to be executed in my own town. After things calm down, I'll try to return with a new name. I couldn't find Alfie. I put his food on your back porch. In case I don't come back, give him lots of scratches for me. He always loved you and Sophia. Yolanda. Okay. The purge began then, it would seem. I have a hole there that I could go through if I wanted to, but I'm not sure I do. Is that it for resources in this room? Not much, was it? It would have only taken me into this side alley. But we do like side alleys, so let's go looking. We have a fence. We have a ladder. And I'm not going that way because I haven't finished exploring all these shops. Jump! Poor Dina. So much to contend with at the moment. Can we? Apparently not. We can put cracks in it, but we can't break it. Well, we're obviously going that way. And it's a hole in the ground, and we know holes in the ground sometimes... Oh, I meant to go and have a coffee, didn't I? What's this? A WLF banner has been vandalised with something, the WLF. Let's read that page. What do I do here? How do I... We just started. I shouldn't have said that to her. She's going to treat me different now. I know it. I wish my mask didn't break. When did she figure it out she was pregnant? Where were we a couple of weeks ago? Boise? I remember her throwing up at the Kennewick. This is too much. It all makes sense, the throwing up, how tired she's been. What the... Dina, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you trust me? But did you trust her? What should I do? It's too late to turn back. Just got to end this whole thing as quickly as possible. The WLF. It kind of fits with what Ellie's thinking at this moment. That sentiment, even though they're two separate things. Hello? Do you have any sandwiches left to go? I've only got 20 minutes lunch break. Ooh, resources. Gimme. Oh, don't gimme. Mean. To break glass. When you're mean to me, game, I'm going to break glass. There's no one to hear it. I mean, we appear to be alone. They are just too busy dealing with Tommy. By the sounds of it, all units, it said. So I'm guessing that's what happened. All units went off that way. We do have this. I need to... Oh. Is that... What's the geography of this place? Yes. That's kind of not far off where I need to be going. Yes. Oh.
Ugh, gross.
That's hot. Oh, that... That was a rat. Oh, Ellie. You're crawling in rat pee. Ugh. This place needs... This place needs to fail its next inspection. Oh, it was worth coming in here. It was so worth coming in here. Oh, rifle ammunition's full as well. Yes, please. I just spent some. Is that it? I mean, it's not a huge amount, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Okay, let's go this way. Now we can open the door, of course. Classic. Okay. We're back out here again then. And we're still facing the big hole. Yes. Nothing else to look at here? You're not going to have hidden a resource on the roof of here, are you? No. Alright, we're going to get our feet wet again. Sorry, Ellie. But just occasionally they do hide stuff down here. Plus, it's a chance to have a shower. Should have brought some soap with you. Ugh. Oh, it makes you shiver. It makes you shiver. Alright. Here's me saying we go out this way. How? Oh. Ladder. There was a ladder, wasn't there? Let's go through Rust and Coffee again. There it is. And we'll explore this back area where they used to do nothing much. Probably where the staff went for breaks. Stood about in the rain looking miserable. Feeling miserable. It's alright on a sunny day, isn't it? Yep, no resources hidden here. Ladder. Ladder. Okay, rooftop. I'm happy to run around the rooftop in the hope that someone's left something. Come on! I'm exploring every corner of it. That could be our way out. This is a vantage point actually here. No, we're still on our own by the looks of it. Alright, let's just look at all these resources we picked up, see what we can do with them. Nothing, because we're pretty much improved to the hilt. However, we could craft silencers. Should we? I mean, I'm looking at what's available next. More smoke bombs? I think we will. I think we'll spend 20 on crafting silencers. I mean, all of those things are relatively useful but quite expensive. The silencers are pretty helpful to have. And I do have what I need to craft silencers, and I've got full health packs and full Molotovs, so I can afford it. Let's do it. Do I want the silencer actually on the gun now? I don't think it does any harm, does it? Or does it? Let's go. I could probably take it off.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he comes this way.
Oh.
I got something.
Oh, man. No. Ellie, we've got to get out of here. I've got a brick.
You think this guy's connected to the girl from the school?
I could throw a brick.
Coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, what the fuck's that? I'm on it.
Get away from there, Ellie. Quietly, Ellie. Don't stop to pick that bottle up.
Shit. You?
I'm heading for that hole in the wall.
Let's check every shop. I don't want to take any chances.
Quickly, Ellie. I mean, quickly but slowly. Yes, we're in. What's that? It's a brick. Okay. Oh, I'll have that resource as well, thanks. Right, now. Oh, man, I don't like this. What have we got? Oh, that's my scent trail. Oh, there's going to be a firefight here. I don't think I can stealth my way out of this. There's just too many sight lines. Look, there's at least 2-3 ways they can come in that end of the shop. Here we go, here we go. Go on, Ellie. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is he coming into the shop? He is coming into the shop. Is he going to go back? He's going back. Okay, I'm going to take these two out. Well, that wasn't a great shot. Why aren't you dead? Whoa, 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 whoa! He's dead. Reload. It is, it's just going to be a firefight. Get the first shot in, Ellie. God, streak alike. I'm using a lot of ammunition. I don't care from the point of view that we are killing them. Dog. I think I hit the dog. I don't think I killed the dog. Ow! Different weapon, Ellie. She's dead. Oof. Reload. That it? No, it's not. There's one over there. Oh, man. Just as I squeezed the trigger. Just as I squeezed the trigger. That was almost a simultaneous exchange of fire there. I didn't kill him. Careful, Ellie. Right. Now, we know where he is. Account for bullet drop. Steady. And missed. Put your head up. Okay, this is like playing peekaboo. I'm ready, but it's going to be close. He tends to put his head up just as the sight naturally wanders to the top of the screen. There we go. Worth waiting for. Ellie is not doing that thing she does when she says, "That's it," or whatever. So that's not it. Dogs and bodies. Dogs' bodies. Oh, thank you. How did you know? How did you know? That's good. Oh, 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 oh. It was me. I cannot tell a lie. That's only got one bullet in it. I'm swapping to the other handgun. That was a panic situation there. When you're facing, like, at the same moment, 2 people and a dog, what do? Molotov the lot of them? Maybe. Someone's still out there. I'm convinced they are. She hasn't sounded the all clear. But where? Is there somebody over there? No. Alright, well. I'm going to make... Oh, thank you. I'll reload that one in a second. I'm going to make some progress. Thank you. Thank you. That one I'll reload now. I mean, it's not been too bad in the sense that quite a bit of the ammunition I expended I've got back. Could have been worse. I'm very concerned about going out here. I'm going to use a brick to break a window and see if it attracts any attention. There he is! I knew you were somewhere. I'm not going to use a brick to break a window. I'm going to sneak out here because I think you might be the only guy left. You're not talking to anyone. And that's not like you people. You're chatterboxes, aren't you? You like the reassurance of knowing there's other people nearby. These shops are going to be fun to look at when all this is done. Where'd he go? Listen mode isn't being very helpful at the moment. It could be a distance thing, I suppose. Can I break a window in that car? Woo, easy, easy, easy. It's not a race. Let's see if I can attract him to that car. Yes, I can. Huh? He said. I'm going to go back in there and get that bottle that I saw, which I said I wasn't going to pick up. Where was it? There it is. Pick it up. Pick it up. Good. Well done. He's talking to himself. He's now talking to himself. He went round that corner. Quickly, Ellie, quickly. Whoa. Here he is. What you, my friend? Strike. Hooray. We haven't done that for a while. Well done, Ellie. You don't want to lose sight of your strengths here. All right.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear you say, that's it, no more. Okay, I think we've done it. All the rest. Whoa, I'm going to go right back to the first shop where we were when all this kicked off. And it did kick off. That was a mix, wasn't it? It was all right, but... Oh, look, it's being kind. It's being kind. It's giving me back some resources. When I say some, game, I didn't mean stop. I meant carry on by all means. Keep giving me resources. I'll explore this side of the office first, I think. Was there anything in here that was worth having that you wanted so much to prevent me from getting when you came through there? No, there was nothing, was there? Honestly, I'm not coming to this bank anymore. I'm taking my business somewhere else. Okay. Maybe there was stuff worth having. Binding. Massive safe. Not that I can go in it, because reasons. I think that is it for that building. Another base unit there just left on the floor. They're so careless with their IT equipment. Honestly, somebody has to inventory all this stuff. Someone's responsible for it. You people, you mistreat your keyboards. You use naughty words when programs don't work properly. Okay, this. Oh, there's another alleyway behind these shops then. This shop is pretty badly... I don't know what the word is. It looks like it's burnt out, but surely this is wood, so it can't be. There's nothing here. There is nothing here. I think... Is there a third shop in the row here? Yeah, there is. I think I'll explore the alleyway behind after we've been shopping. Because... Draw. Draw. No. Oh, there's not a lot here, is there? Bottle, don't need one, got one. Shelves, nothing on it. Back room. Empty. Door. That takes us out into that area behind that I was just talking about. And I don't think, unless you're a very canny and helpful dev, you'll have left me any resources in this place. That's a shame that we can't climb over there. Ooh, that is a shame. Oh, and it's a shame we can't move that as well. That was it, I think, for this back area. So that's one side of the shops explored. Vehicle. Been past most of these. This one I've sort of been through. Because this is where I took shelter, but I didn't look behind me. Hint me.
Okay, now what?
What are you hinting? I can't...
Get in that way.
What way? Show me what you're talking about. Okay, I see it, but I haven't finished yet, so just hang on. Hold your horses. I am not leaving this building until I've made sure. I pretty much did clean out these people, I think, and the ammunition that they did drop, which wasn't very much, thank you, but anyway. Yeah, there wasn't much there, was there? Alright, so now we have this shop, which is market. This is the seafood market. Delightful. What do you have for me? It's going to be one of the first foodstuffs to have gone off, isn't it? Don't you think? There's another room there which I wish I could get into, but there are no resources sparkling at me. So I'm guessing I don't have to be too disparaging at the thought of not managing to get in there. Yeah, there wasn't anything much there. I think we're about there. Ooh, that was the guy. I was just thinking I shot a guy here. Did he drop anything? Yes, he did. I think that's it. El. Let's go for those big red doors. Via this little bit here where I've not quite explored. I mean, I know there's a hole in the wall there. I'm pretty sure I've been in there. Just a burnt out old shop. Car with nothing in it. Fire engine. And yeah, that's where you bought it. Which ironically makes sense, because lots of other people bought things here too. Oh, okay, so I'll replace the medipack, which means I can pick that up. It's a sensible time to do that. I mean, the silencer didn't prove very useful in the end because there were just too many of them. Let's go. Push the door. Push, push, push. How long have I been playing? I think my voice is holding up reasonably well. Good work, Ellie. Nice. Area to explore. Please. Yes. And no. I'm not crafting another silencer at the moment. I want to have Molotov and Medipack capacity. Yeah. We'll hold on. We'll hold on. We got hurt. We didn't die. That's the thing to remember. Is that it for this little room? There was nothing else of use in here. There really wasn't. That was it. Outdoor courtyard, eating area. Not terribly popular. Nice to see a litter bin. Not so nice to see the drums of vegetable fat or oil or whatever. Okay. I can hear birds tweeting. We These yellow markers would tend to indicate we're going to have to climb up there. Yeah, we can't open it. We can't go over there. It's got barbed wire on it. But we do have a gate. And it does open. And we do have a trash bin thing. I'd like to say somebody actually... Yes, I heard it. Somebody actually did wheel a bin down a slope to make that sound effect. I'd like to say they did, but I don't think they did. This is just a... I was going to say pile of rubbish. Hush my mouth. Right, so this is obvious. We've got to push this over here, haven't we? If we can get hold of it, that is. Let's go. We have two options, as far as I can tell. We can push it there, which looks steep, or we can push it here, which looks shallow. I'm going to go shallow. I don't think it'll stay still on that slope there. Oh, it's hardly moving on this one. Ugh, come on, Ellie. What happens when I... Whoa. Yeah, no. It starts to move when you let go. Hold it. We're going to have to be quick. Go. Go. Good work. Now, I was just thinking to myself that we were going to climb up there. But apparently we're not, because we're going down here. Good jump.
That worked.
It did. This area is not as big as it looked from up there either. In we go. Weapon. Listen mode. I have got nothing. What weapon are we on? Yeah, that's okay. Shelves, but no resources on them. A workbench? Again, game? Oh, now that's nice. That saved me having to use a medipack. Because I wasn't back at full health at all after that last encounter. And we've got a card. This is, when I read it, let's flip it, let's read it. Naledi the Youthful, real name Naledi Mbiki, brains 80, brawn 20, affiliation none. Though she wears baggy robes to cover her numerous burn marks, don't let Naledi's frail grey-haired appearance fool you. After refusing to die alongside her family in an arson attack, her cries for revenge allowed a dark spirit to inhabit her being, bringing a curse disguised as a blessing. While touching another living being, neither can be physically harmed or killed. Infinitely vulnerable, so long as she's alone, she's teamed up with the mighty Bizarbra, whose strength allows her to carry Naledi into battle with those who've wronged her, a near invulnerable team-up. Bizarbra. Neutral. The name's quite strange as well. We like offices because generally resources, it's a newt, it's not a resource. Boris again. I'm so sorry. What those wolves did to Sophia was horrifying. I can't help but feel somewhat responsible. I've been getting the town so riled up about standing our ground against the wolves. When she started spray painting over their rules, I didn't discourage her hard enough. I kept it from you. I thought she'd stop. I know you want to retaliate against the wolves. Believe me, I feel the same way. But we can't. Not now. We've got to be smart. Let things cool down. People will be looking to you for how to handle this. You were a leader here after the outbreak. I need you to be a leader again. Let's not let everything we fought for be in vain. Ully. Oh dear. Sophia met a horrible end by the sounds of it. Thank you so much for the 15 parts. I mean, I am in a place where there is a workbench, so parts literally make the difference. Ooh. Okay, now I said I would swap weapons and reload that gun, so I will. Load it. Okay. What else have we got in here that I can make use of? Yes, workbench. I'll come back to you. I promise I will. But there's more to be found. Yes. I would have expected there to have been more tools in a place like this. All these bikes, not enough tools. Alright, now I'm going to go back and look at that workbench because I don't know when I'm going to see another one. The question is whether I've got enough to do anything. Have I? 27, you see? 27 is not enough. Alright, you can't use every workbench, I presume. If you spend heavily at one, you're not going to have so much when you come to the next. I'm so disappointed that I'm going to go across and get drunk in the liquor store now across the road. Not really. I'll just have a soft drink. What just happened with the music? Don't do that. You freaked me out. What is that noise? Is it flies? It sounds like flies. Thank you. Hole in the wall. Hole in the floor. And resources downstairs. It might be flies. It could be flies. I can hear buzzing. Something's making a noise. Draw. Yes. Thank you. Oh, what I would not give for the short form weapon holster so I don't have to keep doing this. Yeah. We're not badly blessed for weapons now, actually. Do I bother? I don't think so, just at the moment. I don't like those sounds down there. Are they down there? Let's make sure we are loaded in every way. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's go down there. I want those resources though.
Shit. Shamblers.
What have we got? Where? Tell me. Two shamblers? Right, now look, Molotovs were effective last time, but I'm just wondering whether... Where are they for a start? They're on the other side of the building. Can I attract their... Oh God! This is no time for your torch to go off! Can I attract their attention? This room also has the possibility... There are two ways into this room. Alright, well I'll put two of these down then. If I throw a brick at you and then shoot you, meanwhile your friend coming through the other door will blow himself up on that one. Unless you both decide to come this way, in which case I'm stuffed. And then I could go the wrong way and blow myself up. Oh, this plan is fraught with possibilities for going wrong. Okay, if I see one coming this way, I'm going to throw a brick at him just to annoy him. Hey, you dummy! Come get me! Boom. Oh, it went off too soon. Did it kill it? No, of course it didn't. That did. Oh, and your friend's just blown... No, that's him. Oh, yes he did. No, 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 no! Oh God, Ellie! Ah. Plan went wrong. Plan went wrong. Oh, no, don't send me all the way back up here. Okay, Molotovs then. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Come on.
We know how this works. We'll just Molotov them. Molotov them, shoot them. I just think the trap mine, whatever you want to call it, it went off proximately to where it was, but it didn't do as much damage as a Molotov hitting it directly in the body did. Would have. Could have. Yeah. Put your torch on, Ellie, so you can see what on earth you're doing. Ellie, the torch! That has to be deliberate, doesn't it? Hello? How are you? Would you like one of these? You have one then. Oh, and then we got clobbered by the other one. Ellie, Molotov. Oh, we're a bit close. We're probably a bit proximate to that. Gun and shoot, shoot! Get away quick! Oh my God! It's not dead! It wasn't dead! It is now. Will you look at how Ellie's health bar is so low? Medicate, quickly, girl.
Done.
Yes, we nearly were.
That smell.
Yeah, I can smell it from here, actually.
Hey, shamblers.
Stinky, isn't it? Now, we fought hard for this little area, so by golly, there'd better be something worth having in here. And I do... Shotgun shells. Had to be, didn't it? You are a nuisance. Just you lie there and think about what you've done. There's nothing here. I can't believe it. You are having a joke. There's got to be something. What? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I take it back. It was in the other part of the building. Yeah, that's full. I'm going to look and see if I can craft anything worth crafting. Oh. Ugh. We'll use the bathroom in a minute because just at the moment I'm busy. Whoa. Some weird shapes of things in here. There's a plentiful supply of supplies. It's just not the stuff I want. Okay, craftables. We can. Oh, we can. I'm going to replace both the Molotovs I used. And then just have a quick look and see if that has changed the pickup ability. Yes, I made that word up. Of anything. But I will check the bathroom out, because bathrooms generally have health benefits. It's healthy going to the bathroom. Can't believe all of those filing cabinet drawers, not one of them opens. I just settled for it being empty, as long as there was one that opened. Compulsory yellow pencils. How do we get out of here, by the way? Also, how healthy am I? Ooh, only half health. Maybe I should have noticed that before I crafted 2 Molotovs. Thingies. Oh. How did I miss that? Literally thought I'd been everywhere. Turns out, no. Haven't. Let's just check these shelves one more time in case I've done another stellar job of missing something. And then I think we need to get out of here. But how? What's that noise? I mean, there's the stairs, but we can't climb those, can we? How do we get out of here? What am I missing? I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh, here it is. We can creep out this way. Oh no, those stairs aren't there either. More shelves. Yes, yes! That vindicates my decision not to craft a health kit and to craft Molotovs instead. Ooh, that's good. That doesn't happen very often. But I'll take it. Can we climb over there? Apparently we can. Is that our way out though? No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Yeah, this is our way out. Let's go. Oh, you don't know how happy I am to be out of that place. Oh, just on the hour mark. That's good. Yes, please. Oh, I feel so much better now. I mean, I could do with using one of those health kits, to be fair. Reload that weapon. I hate to see you walking around with weapons that are not properly loaded to full capacity. Is that something else? It is something else. What are you when you're about? Outdoor sportsman? What does this mean? Oh, it's about hunting rifle scopes and hunting. So therefore we have got precision upgrade branch has been unlocked. What do you give me when you're about? Aim stability, faster aim movement, listen mode range, hold breath, skill locked. At the end. I haven't got the weapon for that skill. Oh, Boris, I so want a bow and arrow. That's what I really, really want. What I really, really, really want. Alright. I think this is our way out. If the floor doesn't collapse before we go. This is so sad, isn't it? It looks like it was a playgroup? Nursery? Preschool? Judging by the age of the toys, you know, the sort of suitability age of the toys. Yeah. Ugh. Doesn't bear thinking about. Let's climb out. Whoa! Cover. Take cover. Take cover. Oh. Thank you. I was actually just hiding, but if you want to give me a resource. So we've got infected. Where have you been for a while, actually, infected? I haven't seen you for ages. More shops. Right. I have no idea what we're facing here. Listen mode is not being terribly revealing. I'm guessing. Whoa. Whoa. Ellie. That guy can see you. I'm totally at their mercy because I've got nowhere to hide. Quickly get in the shop. Torch on. Right, so that's the direction of travel. Listen mode showing 1 at the top. Ooh, and 1 very close by. In that shop. Okay, so we've got 2 at least. They're kind of overlapping to a degree. I wonder if there's any benefit to me going in here. Oh, I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm going to have to be very careful. I could end up in an infected sandwich. See, that one there that was lagging nearly saw me. Hey, shh! Too much noise! There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Go prone, Ellie. Hopefully the dude will not see you. I could craft a silencer, I don't want to. It seems a terrible waste just for an infected. Alright, kiddo. We're going across here. Easy now. 1 in here, 1 coming this way. We have a brick. We could brick him. Where did he go? Right the other side of the van. Yeah, I think you're brickable. I was a bit slow with the strike there. I had to rush up. He turned around and saw me, but I got it in. Right, cover again quickly.
Okay, keep focused.
Yeah, keep focused. Is that it? Just those 2? Are you sure? I'm not. I'm not sure at all. Let's explore these shops. Put that away. What are you going to do? Fight them with a hairdryer? Must you make so much noise? Health supplements. This was a hairdresser's, clearly. Yes, I know what a hairdresser's looks like. I may not go there, but it was very cheeky. Now that's interesting because that is a climbable object, but what's the point? None at the moment. That's also interesting. Here we have a movable... Yeah, I don't think so. Look at that lot. There's a good 5 in there by the looks of it. I can't tell what they are either by the way they're hunched over. There's an awful lot of cubby holes to this place that would stand some exploration. Yes, they do. Come on. Yes! I will reload that pistol shortly. Another note? Honestly, it's full of notes, this one. Ully, you know our hearts will always be with Hillcrest, but after Sophia's shooting, we've decided to head to the stadium with the others. We've got our own kids to think about. The Brandmans. P.S. Saw Boris a couple of hours ago. We tried talking to him, but he seemed off. Please talk to him. I hope you guys will join us. No, I think Boris had decided on a different course of action. Boris the Archer. Yeah, I just stood in something very wet then. Did you hear it? This was worth coming into. That music's doing its thing again. I don't like it. I just don't. So we've been in that shop, we've been in this shop. Life cycles, I think we've already been in, haven't we? Yeah, this is the one where we found the workbench. I might be able to afford something. Let's just have a look. Let's just check out the remaining shops here, in case there's any further parts to be picked up. Then I can go back to that workbench. What? Creature? Creatures! Oh, they're shamblers. Alright, well, just let me finish. Now, what did I just say? Wait patient. No, don't open that door, Ellie. Ellie, don't open that door. There are resources in there. Ooh, this is going to be a place worth going to. I think I'm on the wrong gun though, aren't I? I think I need a shotgun to finish them off with. So plan A, Molotovs and shotgun. How many of these infected are there? I see 1, 2.
Not another one.
Afraid so, Ellie. Ooh, now. No. Ellie, that sounded a bit loud. I thought the second one had come creeping up behind me. I was going to change the plan, and I'm not going to change the plan. I was going to try and use a trip mine. Perhaps I still could. What happens when... Can he open that door? Am I likely to get sandwiched again here? If I set something off here and attack this one, is that one likely to come after me? No, they're both together at that point. That wasn't too bad. Bottle. Let's attract some attention. Let's go with plan H for here I am. You big dummies. These two aren't going to go easily, are they? Okay. He was not impressed. Good job, I've got another bottle. Oh no, he was impressed. Here he comes, he's just a bit slow. Oh, yes. Okay, fire. Oh, God. Gone wrong. Gone right wrong. Alright, Ellie, in the open. This coffee shop's not big enough for both of us. On your bum. And one will do it. Okay, I was miles away from him there. There's no way that should have affected me at all. But that only killed one, and I thought there were 2. You have to wait a minute, don't you, before you can go near this thing. The like cloud of acid takes time to dissipate. We didn't drop anything useful, mind. Let's go back in there. Weren't they both shamblers? I thought they were. Maybe they weren't. Alright, I'll take that. That's okay. Let's open this door now if we can. Of course we can't. Life would be too easy. I've got my big key. I think it's safe to go in there because that doesn't go anywhere. It's just a wall. Yes, yes, yes. and instantly I will replace the Molotov. One of them anyway. Oh, not another note. How many notes have we had in this game? Ully, it was Boris. I saw him shoot that WLF patrol against their own van. Jesus, I get it. They killed his daughter, but he just signed our death warrant. We have one chance out of this. We turn him in. I know he's your friend, but if those wolves shot that girl over some graffiti, think of what they'll do to all of us if they think we're harbouring the killer of 3 of their own. Let's meet at the usual place after curfew. Signed X. Person who wrote the note didn't even want to put their name on it in case it was discovered and used against them, I presume. Now we can open this door. Right, I'm going to go into that other room now because it's there, and so am I. Come on, you must have been worth keeping secure. Yes, you were. How very much you were. I don't want a bottle. I do want to be able to replace the whole of that. Come on. The whole of that Molotov I used up. I've only replaced one so far. The music's still being too spooky for my liking here. I love the music, don't get me wrong, the music is great. My heart does not like the music. My sense of well-being does not like the music. But that's what it's supposed to do, make you uneasy. What? What are we looking at? Yo, when Dale comes by, he's going to ask for the safe combo. But just walk over to the garage and put it in yourself, otherwise he's going to bother you 8 more times. The combo is 30, 82, 65. Someone needs to talk to his wife. I know she wants to think he's going to get better, but it's time to get practical. I heard the WLF have some real doctors at their base. Nobody would blame her for leaving, except Boris, but him. We have a safe at the garage. We have safe at the garage. We have cockroaches. But I don't care because we've got a safe for the garage. I'm looking on the bigger picture. Oh, come on. That's so good. Ugh. Guys, do not leave food waste lying around. It's an invitation. Pestilence and disease will be yours. I think we've cleared this place out. To great effect, actually. Not bad at all. Yes. Craft improved health kits. Craft more smoke bombs. Or do I go for listen mode clarity? Or do I go for aim stability increase? I'm going to go for nothing at the moment. I'm going to think about those. When you've just spent something, sometimes it's an idea not to immediately go and spend something else. What was that? Can we... We can't climb out there, can we? How? I've got to go to the garage, did it say? I think it did. I'm going to the garage. If anybody wants me, I'm in the garage. When I find it, that is. It's not that way. It's going to be this way. Garage, 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 garage. Just checking behind before we go any further. Right. Well, that's not the garage, that's Life Cycles, the cycle shop. Okay. There was that place down the alleyway where there was the movable rubbish container that I did not move. Yeah, there. Oh, here we are. Auto what? Oh, they're not happy in there, are they? Now this might be an object lesson in putting down a trap mine and then having a weapon in my hand that's got plenty of ammunition. This could go badly wrong. I'm covering myself here by saying this before I start. Let go, let go, let go. Okay. So, we're going to open the door. We're going to put that down. We're going to back up. We're going to get a gun. And we're going to shoot anything that comes through the door. Oh, look at him. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. I nearly wasted a bullet on you. All right. I have no knowledge. That box of cereals is going to stay there because... Oh, they're safe. We've got the safe. Man, what was the combination? I can't remember. I'll look it up on a note.
Looks like they've been locked in here for years.
Do you know what they do? Oh, I don't think we should go exploring too far in here, Ellie. No, door. You're going to stay fastened for a little while until I've sorted this safe out. Right, I need to find Dale's combo. What was it again, Dale? 30, 82, 65. All right, Dale. 30, 82, 65. 30. 82. 65.
Yes.
Yes, it's been a while since we've had a say. Ah, it's the short form weapon holster.
Needed this.
You needed it. You needed it. Yes. Come on, what else is in there? Oh, fantastic. Oh, look. We don't have to do all that thirtling around, swap between the weapons at last. Alright, can I craft anything else to do usefully here? Yeah, I'll replace the trap mine that I used. Okay. Right, now look, I've got to pause at some point and we're on an hour and a half. So, having just successfully, I've not emptied the safe. Having successfully just emptied the safe, I'm going to pause there. I'll be back with you in a second. Well, that wasn't too shabby. A little bit of panic set in when I was descended on by all those troops with the dogs at the same time. It's inevitable, I think. If you've got multiple varieties of enemy coming at you at the same time, it's bad enough when they're all human or they're all infected, but dogs, and those things can pick up on your scent. And there was that point where I looked and pressed and saw my scent trail going through the wall. And I think your scent fades with time. I seem to remember being told this by somebody, but I've never experienced it. I think if I keep moving, the idea is if you move enough, eventually your scent trail disappears and the dog can't follow you. But it wasn't that sort of situation. That particular one there was a firefight. It was a bloodbath. I got hit a few times. I got the first shot in more times than I normally do, which I was pleased with. I even managed one stealth kill as well, which, you know, as I said, just keeps your hand in, literally, doesn't it? Right, so I'll talk about what happened in more detail in that episode before we start episode 12. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.